Today's educational video is for the Administration of Computer-Based MIS for Dr. Carl Scott. This is Team 12. My name is Michael Coffey, and today I have here with me David Franco and Vicki Lee. Today we are going to present to you the 4 P's of the marketing mix. What is the marketing mix? The marketing mix is a model that is used by businesses to define their marketing strategy. The businesses use the 4 controllable variables: product, price, place, and promotion to assist in defining their target market. This mix helps the business satisfy customer needs and maximize business performance. Today we are going to use the example of cloud computing and how they use the marketing mix. Product. A product is defined by many elements. What is the functionality of the product? What is the quality of the product? How does the product appear to the consumer? The brand name of the product. And what services and support does the product offer? When creating a product, firms must ask themselves important questions. Does the product or service meet the needs of your customers? What specific characteristics of your product meet these needs? Defining the product of cloud computing would best be described as the use of computing resources delivered as a service over a network, most commonly the internet. The characteristics of the product of cloud computing is marked by several services offered through the cloud. Some of the most popular services would be storage infrastructure, virtual desktops, and database management. Price. Price is most basically defined as the amount of money the customers are willing to give you for your product. There are many factors to the pricing strategy of a product or service. Things you have to take into account include the perceived value of the product to the buyer, the sensitivity of the price. Will small increases or decreases in the price affect market share? Another common question you have to ask yourself is, does discounting, financing, leasing, is that a viable option for your product? And most importantly, how does your price compare with that of your competitors? Cloud computing. The law of marginal cost, as defined by a post based on a study done with Professor Eric Budish, who's an economics professor at the University of Chicago Booth School of Business. The law of marginal cost in a perfectly competitive market. The long-term product price will be the marginal cost of production. The post elaborates on this, saying that because of declining hosting and bandwidth costs, most internet products today, the marginal cost is practically zero. This marginal cost has led to the emergence of the freemium pricing strategy that we see today. One example of this is Google. Google's cloud computing offers a basic set of services that it doesn't charge for. They also have additional services and support for users who wish to take advantage of all they have to offer. Another example of pricing strategy for cloud computing comes from Windows Azure. They give you the option to customize your pricing based on the amount of data that you are going to use. With this pricing strategy, they allow you to not pay more than what you use in a given month. Placement. Where is the right place for your product? When is the right time to release your product? And what are the right quantities? Product placement is all about having your product available at the right place, the right time to help meet your customers' wants and needs. Place is synonymous with distribution. Most cloud computing technologies can be accessed anywhere you have an internet connection. All you need to access the cloud is a mobile device, tablet, or computer. The fact that it can be accessed anywhere is what makes cloud computing so attractive today. Promotion. In today's highly competitive markets, it takes more than just a good product to generate sales. Promotion has become arguably the most important of the 4 Ps that firms focus on. Promotion is the act of informing and educating targeted markets about the product or service being sold. Today, you can promote your product in a variety of ways. When one thinks of advertising, radio and TV are normally the first to come to mind. But with the rise of social networks and the internet, we find more and more companies using these mediums to advertise their products. Cloud computing has been promoted in many ways. Companies use traditional outlets such as TV commercials and billboards for promoting cloud computing to their consumers. They have also tailored their promotions to businesses with trade shows, such as the one this November in California. Executives of companies also talk with major publications, such as the New York Times, about the future their prospective companies are taking with their cloud services. Another example of the promotion of cloud computing comes from Windows. At a developers conference in Norway, Windows promoting Windows Azure created what GeekWire calls a sexually charged video promoting the new product. Today we have defined the product, price, placement, and promotion of the marketing mix. We have showed you how the cloud computing industry uses the 4 Ps to define their marketing strategy. Thank you.